we are back and we have another grant. In this grant opportunity, it is for $2,000. $2,000 of free money that you do not have to pay back for your business. And similar to the last grant videos, absolutely no deadline. But I know that you know a grantor can close a grant at any time that they see fit for any reason. And of course, they can run out of money. And this grantor specifically stated that this grant is going to stay open until they get the requisite amount of successful applicants. But they did not say what that number was. So if you are able to apply for this small business grant opportunity today, please apply today. And this is another one of those easy grant applications. It's only going to take you 5 minutes. You know, I always say 10 just in case you need a little bit more time. But this grantor, there's only 3 questions that you have to answer, and they want you to be incredibly concise. And another thing, this grantor, which most grants will say this, but they typically have it in the fine print. This grantor says that if you apply multiple times, you are immediately disqualified. My recommendation is, for whatever reason you accidentally hit submit and you weren't finished with that application, please reach out to the grantor directly to let them know what happened before you submit another application and then get yourself booted out of the pipeline. Quickly, I am not the grantor. I've been getting a few emails asking me questions about my grants, and these are not my grants. These are grant opportunities that I'm finding, and then I'm sharing it with you all. So any questions, go to the grantor's website, find their email. It's always on there somewhere. And then send them an email and they would be able to answer your questions. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Ebony, a licensed attorney out of the state of Missouri. And on this channel, we focus on grants, legal tips, and setting a foundation for your business to get you to generational wealth. Because yes, money is good, but I want your money to serve generation after generation after generation. Check out that small business grant playlist, y'all. Similar to this video, there are several grants that have no deadline. There are even no business needed ones in there, and global opportunities. So wherever you are in the world, there is possibly a grant opportunity for you in your business. In my ebooks, which will definitely help you be able to submit a successful grant application, are buy one, get one free. You buy that workbook, which in there are sample answers, there are fill in the blanks, there are quizzes, there are places to find grant opportunities. There will be a link in the description, takes you to the website where you are able to see several 5-star reviews if you're on the fence about it. And I'm posting links inside of my Patreon, links to grants, links to articles, links to scholarships. So if you're someone that's trying to further your education, come on over to that Patreon. There's no walkthroughs, okay? You will have to do all of the due diligence yourself. And if you have watched the last 2 grant list videos and you're wondering, how can my business or state or whatever be considered, you gotta leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from, city, state, and our industry, and you could possibly see a grant opportunity that is aligned with your business. Now, back to this grant. And this grantor is doing something completely different that I have not seen any grantor put in their terms, any of these things. This grantor says that if you do not continue to make what you're currently making per month over the first year that you are working with them, they will make up the difference, okay? So this small business grant opportunity is targeting our creators, and it's targeting our creators that have memberships. And when they say membership, it could be a membership that's through your email list. It can even be a membership that is through Facebook. It can be a membership that's on, Patreon, and YouTube has a membership, and you could be charging $1, $5, whatever it is that you're charging per month. What they are looking for, they're looking for creators that are looking to migrate to another platform. But additionally, things that they're going to consider about you, They want to know your social media handles, which most grantors want to know that. They also want to know, of course, like how many members do you have? How much are you bringing in per month? Because their goal and what they are advertising is that they are going to help you make more money than what you are currently making. And to do that, they are going to give you $2,000 in order for you to migrate. Now, similar to when there are grant applications that require you to pay a fee, this is going to be a huge business decision that I recommend that you sit back, reflect on, and make sure that this is going to be the best business decision for you. The three things that they're going to look at when they're deciding who they're going to award the $2,000 to, they're going to look at how often do you publish, right? Post in your group. So if you one of the folks that's posting once a month, you're likely not going to walk away with this small business grant opportunity. They also look at the engagement of your group, and then they're going to consider your growth potential. So this piece, I'm not sure what they're going to consider it or base it off of, but that is one of the things. But they do ask in the application, what is your content all about? So I think they're going to use your answer to that question to then determine if this has growth potential on their platform. Oh, and one of the requirements, so again, business decision, this grantor is going to require you to close your current membership. So you cannot say, well, I'm gonna keep folks over here and then open over here and get the $2,000. No, they are looking for individuals that are going to fully commit to their platform and leave their current one. Also, you must currently have a membership. So if you don't have a membership, this is not for someone that's thinking about wanting a membership and thinking that they can utilize this $2,000 to get that going. No, you already have to have the membership in order to be eligible for this small business grant opportunity. And the last thing, they are saying that within 30 days of your application, you will know if you have been accepted into the program. Now, that then says that if you don't hear anything from them in 30 days, and I will give it up to 45 just in case, they get an influx of applicants, you likely did not win this small business grant opportunity, but that's okay because you can go over to my playlist that has several grant opportunities that could be aligned with your business and that you could potentially walk away with. So do not give up just because you don't get one small business grant opportunity. And of course, this is taxable, okay? Grants are taxable income. And I typically say put aside 10%. It could be more, it could be less. I don't know. I'm a lawyer, not the accountant. But in all seriousness, I do not want your business to tank because of delinquent taxes. But more importantly, delinquent taxes will prevent you from getting future grant opportunities as well as loans because grantors and lenders, they do due diligence, and the due diligence includes searching for delinquent taxes. So please do not prevent yourself from getting future funding because you won $2,000 and you forgot to pay those taxes. And I'm going to be going live at the end of this month. So if there are burning questions that you have that are related to grants, leave a comment. I am going to pull those questions and we're going to go live and we are going to shoot the breeze and we're going to talk about all things grants and anything else that we might want to have a conversation about during that time. But aside from that comment, leave another comment if you would like to see a grant that is aligned with your business in my next grant list video. I need you to leave a comment telling me your city, state, and our industry. Now with all of that, let's look at this grant. All right, y'all. This grant opportunity is sponsored by Substack, and this is their Creator Accelerator Fund, and it is for $2,000. We talked about their FAQs. We talked about the fact that they will be reviewing applications on a rolling basis throughout the calendar year or until all spots are filled, but they do not say how many spots there are. So please apply as soon as possible if this is an opportunity for your business. And then, as I discussed earlier, multiple applications, you will be disqualified. So do not lose the opportunity to walk away with $2,000 because you submitted too many applications. But then we've already talked about the things that they're looking for. Oh, I totally forgot. My apologies. You have to be bringing in a minimum of $2,000 per month with your membership to be eligible for this grant opportunity. This is why I say make sure you're reading everything. This says we're always looking for new ways to support writers and creators. Please let us know if you are interested in hearing from us about future programs by clicking the below box. I know you're going to say yes. Because here's the thing, this grantor could have future opportunities, or this grantor could be collaborating with other grantors, and with you being on their email list, you would be first to know about another free money opportunity for your business. Once you do all of that, you're going to click apply. Then you're going to come back here, leave me that comment, tell me that you submitted your grant application, or let me know that you have walked away with $2,000 for your business. Either way, we are going to celebrate you because that means that you submitted a successful grant application. But check out that ebook, check out the workbook, check out the Patreon, check out that playlist. I want you all to submit these successful grant applications, but of course, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm always grateful for the support that you all give me, and I want to thank you. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me virtually. I want to thank you for supporting the channel, and wherever you are in the world, I hope that you are having a beautiful day, and I will see you all next time.